Hey guys, Tythos here, Travis, the rogue from Warforged Gaming. I decided to make a little background video here. I was running some more ICC with my buddy from the guild, and you know, figured me and Joey gave you guys a little bit of a intro, so might as well give ourselves some solo background so you guys know who we are. I started playing World of Warcraft back in 2007. I played a rogue, and I didn't do too much in BC. I did some Karazhan, I did some PvP, and didn't really know what I was doing all that well. And Wrath came out. I was really excited for Wrath because I played Warcraft 3 and I wanted to actually fight Arthas, and there's rumor that you could get Frostmourne, so I wanted to have a shot at getting Frostmourne with a DK. So I made a DK like the majority of everybody who played the game, and I actually learned how to play in Wrath. I looked up websites on how to tank, do all that good stuff, and I found some guides on YouTube and other websites on tanking. So I was able to tank 25-man Nax Ramus pretty much off the bat, and moved on to Old War and left the guild I was in, and that's where I met Joey because he was the GM of Diabolical Slaughter at the time and on Blood Furnace, and they were a PvP guild, but they wanted to do some raiding and picked me up. We did really well. We did one night run through Old War. It was like a Monday night, so it was just before reset, and we made it to Hodir. We killed him and just kind of ran out of time. People were tired, so we called it a night, and Joey invited me to his guild, and that's where we met. We've been playing other games together. I continued to raid and ICC even after Diabolical Slaughter broke up, and I did 10-man hard modes in ICC on a priest. I was healing at the time, and I was PvPing a lot as well. I was running some priest mage rogue PMR, and I got challenger that season, which isn't saying a lot, but it's a PvP title. So Kata came out, and I got bored with Kata. There wasn't really a whole lot to keep my attention, so I quit for the duration of that expansion. I did run the first two bosses of Bastion of Twilight, and they were interesting encounters, but nothing to really keep me hooked. And Mists was advertised, and I didn't really care for the look of Mists, but my brother, who is in the army, so I don't get to see him very often, told me he was going to play, and I decided to play as well. And I leveled my rogue up first, leveled a monk as well, and started to tank with him because I tanked as a DK and I enjoyed tanking. And monk tanking it's a lot of fun. I thought it's a lot of AoE, and as Joey came back as well, and monks, you can just tank everything. It seems like, yeah, you take a shit ton of damage if you don't know what you're doing to mitigate the damage, but Joey was having a hell of a time pulling off me. Well, one, because I was a lot more geared than he was, but also because of all my AoE. And we decided we wanted to raid in Warlords of Draenor, so we got our raiding guild together. We decided we were gonna make some guides and recruited enough people so that we can both DPS. So I brought my rogue over and decided I was going to make some rogue PvP and PvE guides, and I'm going to be the raid leader of Hour of the Wolf. So I'll be posting our strategies, our what's success, what failed, and I'll probably post some of our wipe videos just for fun and give you guys some entertainment. But if this is something that you guys are looking forward to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like. Tell your friends about it. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comments section down below. We'll get to them and answer them when we can. And until next time, which will be in Warlords of Draenor, have some fun, guys.